Okay, now it's on.
All right, everybody out there, just to prove a point, we've been saying it for years. The only way to change the world is for you to get off your chairs, stop watching TV, stop living on YouTube, stop living on Facebook, and get out there and do something. Because this piece of property behind me, a year and a half ago approximately, it was an empty lot of grass that was like this tall, but this was done by 3 people. And what's even more amazing about what these 3 people have done is that I'm in the process of getting other groups in other countries to do the same thing in other groups around our country. Everybody out there has a piece of land. You either rent a piece of land or you own a piece of land. And one thing I believe about fair usage law, even if you're renting a piece of property under fair usage clause, you just got to notify your landlord that you're going to have a garden, and they can't tell you you can't have a garden. You can have a garden on rooftops like in New York City. Go up to any New York City or Los Angeles rooftop, or better yet, the country of Brazil. Brazil is just laden with gardens. I don't even talk to them about the garden in Brazil because they're hundreds of years ahead of us in that aspect. But really, people, you can grow your own food. You don't need to eat the poison that's being sold to you by companies like Monsanto, Kellogg's, Kraft, or Purina, or Meow Mix, or whatever. The stuff that you go to the store and you buy at any commercial food store is, you might as well just be eating out of the dumpster, to be honest. We all have the power to affect the change, and we all have a piece of property. All you need is seeds. Do you realize that Monsanto Corporation is trying to genetically engineer everything, because that takes away your power as a consumer to plant the seed that you purchased? People think it sounds convenient. We're all lazy in America. We want to dig into a watermelon and not have a seed get caught between our teeth. Well, that's going to come at a real high cost. It is time you people all wake up and start following our example. Plant a garden. Raise some chickens. I'm not going to condemn. I'm an animal rights activist.
Hey, I'm allergic to them.
Oh, you were kidding me.
I'm
trying to figure out how to get it off without stinging her.
I'm allergic to them.
No, stay still.
Your best bet is...
Okay, go.
Okay, now that the bee incident's over, I'll try to remember where I left off at. But stop relying on companies like Kraft, Kellogg's, Purina, etc., etc. The list goes on and on of evil corporations that are selling you bad food. You all rent land. You all own land. You all have friends, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, grandfathers that own land. You could have gardens on the roof of high-rise buildings on the inner city of the biggest cities like they do all over Brazil. People, stop buying all this produce that is genetically modified and engineered so you don't get pumpkin seeds or watermelon seeds caught between your throat, because I'm telling you, that is coming at a high price. Once Monsanto owns 99% of the seed bank in the world, that puts us all at their mercy. Does anybody want to be at the mercy of any big corporation of this world? I, for one, don't. So I am pleading, I am begging you all. In fact, I'm telling you all, go out and start a garden, plant some seeds, and stop relying on the food industrial complex to poison you. We'll go on to this subject more another day, but do you realize that most herbs that cure sickness you could grow in your garden also? But we will make another video of that one day, but there's something to think about. Peace out all.